Hi everyone, I'm Rachel, and in this tutorial, I'll show you how to recreate Van Gogh's Starry Night using the Color Therapy app. This technique is called Impressionism, which involves creating quick strokes to capture a moment in time. I'll show you how to replicate this famous painting using the marker tool. Alright, so before we get started, we need to pull up a reference of Van Gogh's Starry Night. So here it is, and this will help us to know where to put all the colors and the blobs of paint. So now that we have the reference to look at, let's go ahead and choose some colors from the color palette. So if you scroll over to the nature palette, go to sunset, and there's some really good colors there that will work. So if you click solid, you'll want to grab like a bright yellow, a light yellow. I would choose a green and maybe a reddish brown, and then several of the blues, probably all of the blues. And then for some of the shadows, let's go under the dark shades 2 palette under basic, and then just grab a dark green. And under the basic palette, just choose a basic black and white. So the first step is really just to tap to fill in the entire image with those colors based on the colors from the painting. So now we're ready to start adding in the paint strokes. So open up the manual mode, select marker tool. Let's have the opacity at 100% and the size at 7%. Now let's just start with zooming into one of these stars here. And I'm going to have coloring inside the lines mode set to off, and I'm using white, and I'm just going to start to add in my little paint strokes with my finger. And you're just going in very quick strokes around the star, just going in a circle. So the next color I'm going to use is going to be a darker blue. So a blue that isn't the same as the one behind it. And I'm just going to start to add in quick paint strokes into it as well as another layer. And I'm just bringing it up here. And then in the area below it right here where it's the same color blue, just use that lighter blue. So I'm going to select it just so I know which blue it is. And then I'm just going to add it in down here. So now it's starting to blend in together. And you can pretty much use the same opacity and size for the entire painting, and you just work in this way for everything. So just continue adding in the paint strokes until all of the blank spaces are filled in. So this is really a simple tutorial. Anyone can achieve this. And don't forget to go under the effects tab, remove the lines, and then just see if you need to add in more paint strokes elsewhere. At the end, apply the rustic effect and then remove the lines. If you love Impressionism, remember you can apply this technique to any image. It's more about capturing the essence of a mood than it is the details. If you'd like to see more tutorials like this, don't forget to subscribe to the Color Therapy YouTube channel so you don't miss any new tutorial videos. Thanks for watching our tutorial. You can get the Color Therapy app for free on the App Store.